So some really, really good questions here. The one that keeps popping up, I think everyone wants to know, and I think you guys know the answer to this one is under CMMC 2.0, so most recent version of CMMC, are there any requirements for cyber insurance?
No.
No.
No. However, if you are, a managed service provider or a consultant or anybody else who, helps companies comply or understand their exposure, it's always a good idea to have liability insurance because disagreements can occur between the customer and the service provider. So it's not a requirement, but it's good business.
Yeah, a couple caveats on that. Exactly, it's good business, but also, as a managed service provider, Summit 7, we're an MSP, right? So we make sure that we carry insurance because we have to cover ourselves and we have to cover our customers, and so we have what's called first and third party insurance. And so, if you're looking for a managed service provider, for a third party service provider, for an MSSP, make sure that you ask that question. That, okay, do you have cyber insurance? How much do you have? And then is it both first party and third party? Because what that means is if it's first party insurance only, that means that, the provider would be covered. But if they don't have the third party insurance, then that means that company's customers would not be covered.
Let me put it in non-legal terms. If it's only first party insurance, your provider is protecting themselves, but not you.
That's it's a very interesting way to phrase it. That's great, Bob. That's really awesome. I think in terms of the CMMC overlap, it's quite interesting. If you go back, you guys know me, I love dusting off old government reports. The Cyberspace Solarium Commission in their early recommendations, their early policy recommendations, most of which were actually implemented. They recommended that insurance be a primary tenet of the CMMC program, and it didn't come to fruition, but that would have definitely changed things, I think, given the nature of the insurance landscape now.
I must insist that the MITRE Deliver and Compromise report asserted it first.
Okay, we'll link that one before we send out the Solarium Commission. I didn't realize there was a beef between the two.